right now.
What is your verdict?
My name is William Leong, and I'm currently 18.
I'm Shireen. I am 18 years old.
I'm Kwasi Hossein. I'm 18.
I'm Ayman, and I'm 18.
Jasmine Freund, and I'm 17 years old.
Leslie, and I'm 18.
My name is Justin Zhao, and I'm currently 17 years old.
My name is Anthony, and I am 18 years old.
The college I'm planning to commit to is NYU, Tandon.
Barnard.
Deciding between Rice University and City College, but I'm most likely committing to City College.
I'm committing to NYU.
I will be committing to Pace University with accounting and taxation.
I haven't made a decision yet, but it's between Macaulay, Baruch, and Carnegie Mellon.
I'm committing to Baruch College, class of 23.
I'm committing to Vassar College in New York.
The person that introduced it to me was you. We were sharing it, and at the time I really needed some help, so I went to check it out.
I think I heard about Road to Uni from some of my peers, either Mandy, Kwasi, or Walter.
I actually came across Road to Uni in person. I actually met the person who created the account, and they were actually very helpful. They were one of the best mentors I've ever had.
I actually heard it from Walter, and he told me like his sister's creating this account, and I wanted to look into it.
A lot of students in my school were following this account, and a lot of people were advertising because it helped them in something, like other things that they've done. So I was like, I need college help and I have no idea what I'm doing, so let's just follow this Instagram account and let's see if it can help me in some way.
Elaborate on that, because it was perfect timing. We never saw the account beforehand, and right in the beginning of senior year, this account just popped up, and we all decided to follow, and it helped us a lot.
Yeah. My friend Walter, he was like, follow this page on Instagram. It was one of the best decisions to follow her Road to Uni on Instagram.
I heard about Road to Uni from my friends on Facebook and Instagram. They got like massive social media influence, so I just followed along with the bandwagon and followed them.
I was lost during the application process, and I had some questions during the time. One of the biggest questions I had during the time was if I can, because some school does super score, right? And I didn't know if they were like check all the scores or just your super score.
Yeah, I had a lot of questions about the supplements and the structure that I should write them in.
We actually had a lot of unanswered questions for college. I actually came into the whole college process not knowing anything. There was a lot of financial stuff, especially like FAFSA and CSS. There was also the fact that I really didn't understand EA or ED. There was a lot of questions I didn't understand, but a lot of posts came in, and I just saved them for my own purposes to apply for later on usage.
I always looked down on myself, and I thought that I couldn't really get into all these good colleges, and following the page, I saw my essay could be really strong and speak for my personality and stuff.
I had 100 unanswered questions before I followed this account. I was so confused on what to do, on what to focus on what I should write my essay about, what is the main thing I should focus on in my application, what I should do, and I feel like the Road to Uni really helped me to guide me on what to do in what order, just in general.
Had a lot of minor questions that I just had to ask to make sure that my application process went smoothly. One thing was scholarships.
Yeah.
The Instagram page always posted new scholarships that all the students could apply to.
Yeah.
And another thing was, I didn't know that you only had to pay one fee for the CUNY and Macaulay.
Mm-hmm.
So that really helped me save money in a way.
Oh, definitely. I was completely lost. I didn't know what CSS was. I remember just messaging Road to Uni about what the heck is CSS? What's FAFSA? How does financial aid work?
Yes, because I did not know a lot of things about financial aid when I applied to college, so I had to ask for Road to Uni's help when applying, so it helped me a lot with that.
Alright, so in regards to that problem, I guess, they were like really elaborate about it. Like I asked them, I hit them up, and then they were really nice and they like told me everything about it, which it really affected me, right? Because at the time, when you want to cancel your score, right, you have to do it within a week, and I wasn't sure. And then after the long talk we had, I decided to keep it, and turns out I got a higher score than what I originally thought we did. So that was pretty good.
So I think my writing improved. It was more concise and to the point, whereas before I would just kind of like ramble on and it would be above the word count.
Normally, my initial plan, because I wasn't really too confident about moving into the whole college app process, I originally started working on my essays. I was gonna start working on them back in like around October or November. Road To Uni actually set me up so I could work really early. I started during the summer and like actually got a head start. It's actually put me in a very good place for the college app.
I was struggling with how to format that essay and how to structure it, and Road To Uni really helped me with all that. Road To Uni really helped me see that SAT and GPAs and everything, that your essay could be really strong, and that could be the factor that could make you go into a college.
I feel like in the beginning, the entire process was very overwhelming. I didn't know what to tackle first, and I feel like Road To Uni like helped me figure out what to do first, which essays to write, what to do first, and Road To Uni like helps me like directly, like personally with my essay, and that really helped like with the details and like what to include and what not to include, and that really was great.
Especially with the wording.
Yeah.
They really helped me with what's the better way to make my point stand out.
Yeah.
Well, it made me realize that like it's not just about paying. There's other stuff about like financial aid. Can you actually afford the college? Do I want to be in debt for the rest of my life, or is it better just to go to a cheaper college and like go to grad school later on?
Road To Uni helped me cut down what I had to say for my college essays to make them more concise and more like coherent. So it helped me structure my essay and made it more better to read.
You don't have very long time. What is your verdict? Find the defendant guilty. The guilty not guilty.
Yeah, they really helped.
Yes, I actually feel more confident about my essays.
Definitely. It's made me feel more confident in myself. The whole college app process is also very complicated, and I think that getting a head start on it really helps a lot. And I think that this account is part of the reason why I was able to do the things that I do. And it's also made me feel a lot more proactive with myself, so I'm very thankful for that.
I feel way more confident because Road To Uni always helped me whenever I was DMing about a question. They always reply and help me like on the steps I could see.
Definitely.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
I definitely do, because like the first time I realized that financial aid was definitely like a big factor. Road To Uni, it made me realize that I don't really need the branding in college to make it, and if anything, I can just go to grad school later on.
Yes, I did, because they were right about the commentary that they gave me was pretty correct, because when I read it through the original version and their version, theirs was much better. So
You don't have very long.
The favorite thing about them is that they're like really nice, because like first of all they helped me like unconditionally, right? Like they didn't even know who I was, they just needed help, right? And then they like always share a lot of stuff, like they give you a lot of information about the college application, and it was really helpful. And in return, I actually shared it to a lot of my friends too, and then they were really happy about it.
I really like how honest she is. She doesn't play around. She just goes straight to the point, and she'll tell you, even though it might hurt your feelings, but it's for your good and you know that, and it really pushes you to improve your writing.
It was definitely the fact that like, if I ever had any questions at the end, the person would always be there to respond back to me as soon as possible.
It's really about having that personal connection, because I was always getting that help. Whenever I was asking something, they would always reply back, and some next steps I could take. and it really helped me see the positive sides of my personalities.
Road to Uni really gives a lot of help on what, like, even if you don't get direct help about like personal help on the essays, it's like what topics to do and like what topics to avoid and something like that. Like just like the essay like challenges or like the essay like she's like Road to Uni is so willing to help so many kids, and it's great.
And in general, Road to Uni also helps you by giving life advice in general. Like, if you need help, they're there for you to teach you more.
We had a poster really like interactive. It's like really catered to the teen. Unlike like something like Khan Academy, like where you have someone like like sending you stuff that you can't really relate to.
My favorite thing about Road to Uni was how supportive Cielo was, because she was really one-to-one personal with me. So she like explained everything thoughtfully and was really honest about what I should have done to get into college.
Yeah, I really did. I advised to like everyone I know, like all the juniors, and they really like it too.
Yes, definitely.
Definitely. I don't think there's an account that does college advice much better than Road to Uni. And if you listen to our advice and go through with it, you're bound to go places.
Absolutely, I would recommend to everyone to follow it. I mean, it's free mostly, that you can get so many tips and stuff that's gonna help you get into the college you want.
Yes.
Yeah. There's not really any other place like quick place to go like to answer all your questions. Thank you. Efficient place to go to answer all your questions.
Like, you have a question, just send them a DM.
Yeah.
They'll answer you real quick.
Yeah.
I definitely worried it's a great guidance for the college ad process, like to start you early.
Yellow is really supportive towards like underclassmen, and also she does not really like she doesn't really sugarcoat or like say false things about like what you have to do to like get into a good college. All she does is like give you the facts and is honest with what you should really do.
Yeah, I am happy. NYU is pretty good.
NYU 2023.
Yeah, very much.
Yes. There were some surprises here and there, but I'm definitely happy with what I have. And this account, like all the advice that you're given from the account makes you think about yourself in the long run. And so ultimately, I think that no matter what college decision I make, I think I'll be happy with where I go.
I'm really happy with where I'm going.
Yeah.
I definitely am. I'm gonna be debt free.
Yes, I am. I am getting almost a full ride to Vassar, so yeah.